winners of 57 races here, headed by number 1, Midnight Madness, ridden by Mr. Roddy Green. 2 is Hardy Lad, ridden by Simon Sherwood. 3, the Langham Dyer, Richard Dunwoody. 4 is Knockhill, who's won it twice before, George Mernagh. 5 is Memberson, Mr. Guy Upton. 6 is Direct Approach, Peter Hobbs. 7, Salehurst, Seamus O'Neill. And 8, Eton Rouge, ridden by John Brown.
4 with Direct Approach, Hardy Lad 5, Midnight Madness 7-1, Memberson 12 with Eton Rouge, Salehurst 20-1.
27 fences to be jumped this time. Knockhill and the Langham Dyer as they come to the first of them. Knockhill and Langham Dyer land together. They're all safely over it. Eton Rouge and Hardy Lad come next. Direct Approach has taken a very strong hold on the outside. Going to the second. The Langham Dyer and Knockhill, Direct Approach and Hardy Lad. Then Memberson and Eton Rouge on the inside. Midnight Madness and Salehurst just the back marker. Direct Approach on the far side, the Langham Dyer on the near side, Hardy Lad and then Knockhill and Eton Rouge, and Midnight Madness and Memberson and Salehurst. Direct Approach still hasn't really settled on the outer. So the Langham Dyer next, and then Hardy Lad, and then Knockhill and Eton Rouge and Memberson and Midnight Madness and Salehurst. They got a long run towards the next fence. Direct Approach with Peter Hobbs trying to settle him. He's still very full of himself, taking her along from Langham Dyer. Then comes Hardy Lad, and then Memberson and Knockhill. And then Langham Dyer just takes over from Direct Approach there, and Hardy Lad and Knockhill behind them, Memberson. Direct Approach, Langham Dyer, Hardy Lad. Then Knockhill and Memberson and Eton Rouge, Midnight Madness and Salehurst. This will be the last on the next circuit. Direct Approach, Langham Dyer, Hardy Lad, Memberson and Knockhill and Eton Rouge, and Midnight Madness and Salehurst. And all going very well within themselves at the moment. Direct Approach, the leader from Langham Dyer. Yes, they've got 2 circuits. I said that'll be the last next time, isn't it? Actually, they go around until the favourite's in front, hopefully. 20 to jump yet. And Direct Approach, the leader, as they run downhill for the first time from Langham Dyer and Hardy Lad, and Knockhill, the best turned out horse on the inner, winner twice previously. On the outer then is Memberson, and then Eton Rouge, Salehurst and Midnight Madness. Coming to the water, Direct Approach from Langham Dyer and Hardy Lad and Memberson. Midnight Madness on the outer, Knockhill on the inner, Eton Rouge and Salehurst. And now the first of the ditches. Direct Approach from the Langham Dyer, Hardy Lad and Knockhill on the inner. Oh, and Midnight Madness has gone there. Midnight Madness has gone at the first ditch. Direct Approach lands in the lead there. From Hardy Lad, Langham Dyer and Knockhill, then Eton Rouge, Memberson and Salehurst. Looking back, I haven't seen his pilot rise yet, or the horse, but they're hidden behind the fence from the stands here. And Hardy Lad has gone at that one. So 6 of them now, headed by Direct Approach, Langham Dyer and Knockhill. And Roddy Green up on his feet all right after that fall on Midnight Madness. There he is. And Hardy Lad's riders up all right as well, Simon Sherwood. The 6 of them still headed by Direct Approach in the Jim Joel colours from the Langham Dar and Eton Rouge and Knockhill and Memberson and Salehurst. Direct Approach still very, very full of himself. He's taken a strong hold from the very outset, and he's jumped well so far too. Direct Approach from the Langham Dar, Knockhill and Eton Rouge, Memberson and Salehurst. Still Direct Approach at the Langham Dar and Knockhill, Eton Rouge going well, then Memberson and Salehurst. Now this will be the second last next time. Over number 16, Direct Approach from the Langham Dar and Knockhill and Eton Rouge, Memberson and Salehurst. Direct Approach from Eton Rouge and Langham Dar and Knockhill, Memberson and Salehurst as they go out on this final circuit. Direct Approach from the Langham Dar, Eton Rouge, Knockhill, the dual previous winner, very close now, then Memberson, last year's winner, and finally Salehurst. And Hardy Lad just passing the stands, riderless, as the remainder jump the next, headed by Direct Approach, Langham Dar, running down to the water. Direct Approach from the Langham Dar, Eton Rouge, Knockhill, Memberson and Salehurst. And still Direct Approach and the Langham Dar disputing it, ahead of Eton Rouge. Oh, and Direct Approach nearly went there. Recovered all right. Made a bad mistake. The Langham Dar, Direct Approach, Eton Rouge and Knockhill. This is the last ditch now. The Langham Dar's landed in the lead from Direct Approach. Eton Rouge under pressure. Knockhill getting a little bit closer now. They come to the top of the hill. The Langham Dar from Direct Approach, Knockhill, then Eton Rouge, then Memberson, and then Salehurst. Beginning the run downhill, the Langham Dar, Direct Approach, Knockhill, Eton Rouge, Memberson, last year's winner, still not out of it, and Salehurst in touch as well. All six in with a chance now as they come to the downhill fence. The Langham Dar, oh, he makes a mistake there but gets away with it. Direct Approach, the Langham Dar, with Knockhill moving up on the inside now. Knockhill, the Langham Dar, Direct Approach now as they race down to the next. Knockhill over on the right of the picture as they come to it. The Langham Dar in the center, Direct Approach towards the left. Eton Rouge only just in behind them. And then Memberson. So, racing now towards the home turn with two left to jump in this A.S.W. handicap chase, and it's Direct Approach and the Langham Dar from Knockhill as they race towards the second last now. The Langham Dar with the advantage from Direct Approach, Knockhill under pressure, Memberson trying to get into the fighting line now as they come down towards the second last. The Langham Dar, Direct Approach, there's very little between them. They land together from Knockhill close in third, racing to the final fence now. The Langham Dar, Knockhill putting in a tremendous run on the far side, Direct Approach on the near side. These three as they come to it, and Knockhill lands in the lead from Direct Approach as they race up towards the line. It's Knockhill who's won it twice before, going away from Direct Approach as they race towards the line. It's Knockhill who's going to win it for the third time. Knockhill is the winner. It's going to be very close for second. Memberson finishing very fast to get up in a photo with the Langham Dar. A photo for second, but Knockhill wins it for the third time for Peter Thompson and justifies his owner's trip from America to see him put up this great performance to win his 10th race in his 53rd outing to win it at 4-1. Knockhill, number 4, owned by Mr. Peter S. Thompson, trained by John Webber and ridden by George Mernagh, the winner of the A.S.W. Handicap chase, and it's a photo, and a very close photo indeed, for second between number 5, Memberson, owned by Mr. Peter Dufossey and trained by him and ridden by Mr. Guy Upton, and the Langham Dar, number 3, owned by Edinburgh, the Wooden Mill Limited, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Richard Dunwoody. But this is the winner, Knockhill. What a splendid performance, what a fine ride under George Mernagh, his 11th winner of the season. Number 10-2 for John Webber.
4-1. Second, number 5, Memberson, 14-1. Third, number 3, the Langham Dyer, 3-1 favourite.